Hi there, I'm Lavellan. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition, episode 72. Okay, so let's get back to Skyhold. We'll get some new war table operations going and empty our inventory a little bit before we continue looking around the western approach. Hey, looky here.
I tracked that Venatori mage back to Adamant Fortress. They're looking at assault options now in the war room.
Thanks for coming.
You did well, Varric. The Inquisitor is just who we need.
Oh, it's been great. Murderous wardens, archdemon attacks, plenty of blood mages and crazy Templars. Just like home.
I know how much you hated leaving Kirkwall.
This is the ass end of Thedas. You know they eat snails here? Still, I think I need to finish this out. If it weren't for me and Bartrand, none of this would have happened. So much for changing our lives.
And that's what happens when you try to change things. Things change. You can't always control how.
Yeah, Varric. Sure, it might have potentially ended the world, but it got Hawk a house in Hightown, so, you know. Perspective.
I tracked the Wardens to Adamant Fortress, Inquisitor. Your specialists have my full report.
Okay, my specialists have her full report. Well then, let's get in there. Okay, so I think we're all in Orlais, aren't we? Thank you. Track down Samson is ready. Let's have a look at that. Inquisitor, we tracked Samson's remaining Red Templars escorting a supply caravan to a hidden location in the wilderness. It could be his headquarters. I expect verification before the hour is over. I've already begun preparing a squadron of soldiers to accompany us. Allow me to debrief you in person when your duties permit, Commander Cullen. Okay. Time to go after Samson, eh? Oh, okay. Let's collect our other reports. The College of Magi. My agents were successful. Our dwarven warrior Corbin led a foray into the College of Magi and emerged with both mage refugees and whatever artifacts could be transported, all before the Navaran mobs finally stormed the gates. If the Venatori were behind this, they have been disappointed, and the refugees expressed their relief and their thanks for the rescue. Leliana. Okay, we got 30 influence and an enhanced life ward amulet. Okay. And meet our Legion mercenaries. Alright. The Bull's chargers met with several mercenary bands. Most were willing to break their contracts. Your ambassador must have loosened the nobles up. Some just needed an excuse to bow out of any potential rebellion. The Orlesian nobles on our side were grateful to us for weakening their enemies. That gratitude should soon fill Inquisition coffers. Lieutenant Cremesius a classy. And we got Press Orlesian nobles and 133 gold. Hey, okay. Ha, right there, okay. Well, we have, yeah, a trouble of red jennies. We still have to do that, don't we? I'll never understand how they function with the same name. A memo from Leliana written on a letter from Sarah. Sometimes we trade off baddies. Some knob learns your tricks. Message another red jenny. Now you're twice as hard to catch. Looks like magic, except no demons. And no magic, I suppose. Anyway, the caravan we took over, there's 2 leads on that, from 2 other jennies. Good ones too. Sarah. Simple sketches of the other red jennies and their locations are scribbled below. Their mustaches seem improbable. Johi in Navarra and Charade in Tantervale. Charade? Okay. Funded from Tantervale. They may be open to an alliance after the trouble in Kirkwall. If that's Charade, as in Gamlen and Mel's daughter, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. But let's have a look at Josephine's as well. Supplied from Navarra, I can leverage the Pentagast name to manipulate to a degree, but perhaps we needn't mention it to Cassandra. Ooh. Ooh, no, you know what? Leliana can take this one. I don't want to get Josephine in trouble using Cassandra's name. Or at least in trouble with Cassandra for using her name.
Let's see what we have.
So, yeah, we'll just do that. Okay. Oh, a whisper from behind the throne must just be for Leliana then. Damn. Okay. Here lies the abyss. Is definitely a war table thing, but no, I think we want to finish the rest of these. Negotiate a deal for weapon plans. Let's have a look at that. That's got to be a Josephine thing. I recently became aware of a talented and inventive young blacksmith from the Anderfells. Once we were introduced through my extensive connections, I negotiated a deal to obtain his weapon plans for the Inquisition. Unfortunately, I have just now been outbid by a nobleman from Valdorma who maintains a private army. I would hate to lose those designs. Is there anything we can do? Sir Morris, Quartermaster. Okay. Leliana, the Inquisition's need is greater. Leave this to me. I will have this nobleman persuaded. Oh dear. Oh, Josephine, I could attempt to find a compromise. Knowledge can be shared, after all. I'm sure the nobleman will be reasonable. Try it, Josephine. You just try it. Well, if he's got a private army, then I doubt it. But this is your thing. Support from Navarra. Is that going to be... Forsythia House. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, I wanted that to be Josephine, didn't I? Friendly visit, yeah, no. Dance with the Dowager, the Allemande. Let's have a look at this. My dear Inquisitor Seylis, there was no time for us to dance in the Winter Palace, but perhaps I might claim that dance you offered now. You may not be familiar with the Allemande. It is the prelude to every great movement in music and in the game. I would be happy to teach you the steps. To begin, the couples form two lines facing one another. South of the Imperial Highway between Vachel and Vonsimar is the Yelen Basin. It is a beautiful place of walnut groves, hollyhocks, and fifth-rate meaderies that recently lost its lord to the Civil War. On the western edge of Elvhen, the hopeful young Comte de Poisson stands, lining up his little toy soldiers for a quick and quiet invasion. Surely you would not leave the poor boy without a dance partner. If the Inquisition defends lordless Elvhen Basin, it might perhaps be considered your property. Be mindful of the steps, my dear. Cordially, Marquise Montillon. Okay, Leliana is not participating. We can take the Dowager's opportunity in a more subtle way if we directly speak to the Comte. Or, Elvhen is a small basin. We can easily send in enough troops to defend it from attack. Okay. Okay. Teaching me the steps. This place has no lord. But this Comte is going to attack. I'm not sure how directly speaking to the Comte would be more subtle. Obviously we would have been tipped off. But I have Cullen. And this is just... it's just our legions. So yeah. Cullen can do this. Go for it.
To work?
That was probably the wrong thing to do, which probably is something that we should have let Josephine do. These game things usually are, aren't they? It's either Josephine or Leliana, but he has nothing else to do, otherwise I'd just be sending him out to, you know, to collect other things, so I'm sure he'll do fine. She did tell us to go and defend it, so... and plus, a dance partner, so she wanted conflict. She wanted conflict. Okay, let's go. Okay. Anything else? Yep, okay. Just the operation and the amulet, okay. Well, let's go and empty our inventory, and then we'll get back to the western approach. Alright, so I decided to bring with me Blackwall and Cassandra because they actually have quests here. They have quests in the western approach, and I brought Sarah out just because we like Sarah. I didn't want to completely change up my party. But yeah, we are going to go and grab this shard over here, and then we'll come back for the landmark. Yeah, we'll come back for the landmark and check all of this out. So, let's get over there. Literally just here? Ah, there it is. Okay. Very nice. Okay. And nothing else is flagged up? No? We've been down there. We've been through the mines, haven't we? Yeah, we have. Okay. Well, let's come back up for the landmark. See if we can get up around here. So, where exactly? Oh gosh, really close. Really, really close. Alright. Well, maybe we should have come for this first, but never mind. Haha, okay. We're going down these steps over here. Abyssal ledge. Oh. Okay. Very nearly fell to our death immediately. Of course. Alright, let's get down here. And is this it? It's just this to claim. Hidden stairway. The stairway is extremely old and weathered. Its boards bear subtle gouges where clawed feet have tread. There are no indications of who built it or for what purpose. No indications. None at all. Well, there has to be some indication. There has to be a reason. Why build the walkway unless you wanted a way up? Or down, I suppose. So what's down here then? Ooh, a chest. There's a chest down here. Hey, and a mosaic piece. Awesome. On a dead person. Well, mine now. 90 gold, Templar shield, and a potions belt. Okay. But it's really old, so this is not a Venatori structure. But it also kind of goes nowhere. Ah, ooh. Okay, it kind of goes nowhere except for all those corpses right there. Okay. Gosh. Alright. Well, still, there's nothing further down. There's nothing further down, but we can clearly see all of the blighted land down there, so it's possible this was a pathway that extended that way and they destroyed the pathway down here to stop the blight from spreading? Maybe. Maybe. But all of those corpses down there... I don't know, maybe this was some sort of ritual site? You know, ritual sacrifice site? Maybe for the Avar or something like that? Although I don't think they actually practice ritual sacrifice, so I don't know. And the bodies, we don't know how old the skeletons are, so that could just be Venatori getting rid of their slaves after they've drained them of life force. Could have nothing to do with the walkway at all. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? It does make you wonder. Alright, so let's get into this rift over here. Oh, wow. I mean, that fortress does look pretty cool up there. Right, get into this, guys. Oh, you're coming for me? Oh, damn it. Oh! How did I click on... I must have clicked on something. I must have clicked on something to switch my character. That's so silly. Okay. I thought she was dead for a minute there. Oh. Okay. Another one came and got me. Hey, there we go. Terrors, honestly. Okay. But that is done now. I can see enemies walking around down there. Alright, rifts in sand and dust. Complete. That's the last rift. Enhanced rampage ring and a fire essence. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go around. We'll come to the edge over here and walk all the way around to the camp where all of the enemies are. Yeah, just kind of wondering if there's going to be another area where there's lots of bodies at the bottom, but there isn't. Ooh, Amrita Vein. Lovely. Hey. And some loot. One Drake Stone. Okay. Just the one. Well, maybe there was more, but it got looted over time and that's all that was left. Maybe. Hey, Lavellan is ready. Sweet. Okay. Looks like we will be able to get all the way round. Let's have a look. I want to see what's down here. Okay, we can't get all the way around then. No, we can. We can circle the place entirely. Good. Hey, some more Amrita Vein. Hey, we got a seed as well. Awesome. We're getting very close to finishing that one. Very close to finishing that quest. Although, I'm pretty sure that quest is bugged and won't actually complete. There might be a mod to help, but I'm not sure if it's... Ooh, if it's Frosty only. And I'm not using Frosty, so... Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll see. There we go. So, hunting patterns is done. Get in there. Oh, yes, Black Lord.
Done and done.
Damn right, they didn't stand a chance, did they, guys? Oh, Cullen's ready as well. Sweet. 2 message fragments. Okay. We still need to get the cipher, though. 2 high ever weave. Beautiful. And more things to pick up, but it looks like it's just the metal. Paragon's luster. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, there is outpost well over there. Interesting. We can poison the well, I guess. Griffin Wing Keep. We've got that. Okay. Ah, Griffin Wing Keep is something we need to collect, isn't it? Yes, it is. We need to assault this place and hold it. Okay. Well, we'll get there. Okay. Anything else around down here? Anything interesting? No. Okay. I mean, they really changed the blight in Veilguard. They really did. Look at that. That's the blight. There's no huge tendrils, pustules, cysts, or anything like that. It's just dead land, corrupted land. I guess that wasn't visual enough for him. Which is a shame. It's a shame. I think the Veilguard blight is a bit excessive. But, never mind. Alright, let's come up here. Ah, there is a way in. Right there. A sneaky way in. Okay. Well, well, well. Let's have a look at the front gates anyway. Might as well. Hello, you. Throw yourselves off the fire. Wow. That's right. Get into these guys. You have a sword, Seylis. Oh! Blackwall, you kill Stealer. I'm not even mad because that was glorious. Well done, guys. Ah. Let's get into him. Here we go.
Shall we knock? Gladly.
Hey, okay. We're going to knock. I'm going to let Cassandra do that. 2 message fragments and 19 gold. Let's grab our loot first, though. 1 high-ever weave. 3 Venatori ciphers. Wow, no, 5 Venatori ciphers. And 6 message fragments. Wow, we got the messenger right there, didn't we? We got the guy with all of the messages. 2 Dark and Samite. And 4 more message fragments. Oof. Awesome. 3 Venatori ciphers and a high-ever weave. Okay, wow. Well, they were outside. Maybe they were about to go off and deliver some messages or something. Cassandra, can you get into that? Damn right. Oh, you can loot the door. For some sad splinters. Okay. Alright. Where are you? Ah, over there. Too far away. But they're backing out. They're backing out. Drawing me out.
Meet them! Prepare them!
Prepare them? Guessing this is an ambush place. This is a very good ambush place, actually. I don't want to leave my loot, guys. Give me a second. 4 message fragments and 17 gold. 5 Venatori ciphers and a message fragment. Amazing. Amazing how many message fragments we've got. Okay.
We serve, Inquisitor, in life and in death.
Good. Well, you get that death ready. Ah. I see you, Spellbinder. I can't. Well, I can see you, but I can't see you. Ooh, Blackwall. There you go. A gladiator. Here's you. Fantastic. Okay. Guys. Is that everybody? I think it is. Alright, loot time. Recent cipher. Ooh, okay. 5 message fragments. Sweet. Well, they should have destroyed all this stuff. Not just tearing it up, they should have actually destroyed them. 4, 5, 6 message fragments. Guys. The Venatori are terrible at this, aren't they? Absolutely terrible. A Venatori cipher, 5 message fragments, and 2 silk brocade. Very nice. Yeah, let's get up. Let's get up. I want to go and grab my other remains. Hey. 2 Venatori cipher. Honestly. Let's grab this loot here while we're ready. 110 gold to Vinta Tower Shield. Awesome. And 3 message fragments. Okay, it's awesome that we're getting so many message fragments, but at the same time, we're not getting any other loot. Not getting any really good loot because of that, so, Hey. 2 Venatori ciphers and a message fragment. Okay. And I mean, technically we still need to get down the front, don't we? So, oh, let's see what's down here first. All the way to the back of the fort. Okay. Alright, so we should be able to get around this way. Let's loot this. Hoarfrost staff. Belt of Sunder. Okay. Ah, okay. Thinking the enemies are probably further up, so there's nothing stopping me from having a look around down here. Okay, just some death root down here. No actual messages or anything like that? No? Okay, well let's get up here. Hopefully that will take us out to where the guys were standing. Hopefully. See if we've got any loot here. We do, but no remains. Doesn't look like. Okay. Polished Beezor charm. Okay. Oh, I just noticed Cassandra's leveled up. And you've got 1 point to spend. Okay. Well, let's see what we can give you then. Wrath of Heaven. That sounds amazing. Let's give her that. Okay, now we need to move a few things, I think. Okay, I think that's good. Wrath of Heaven has replaced Charging Bull. Yeah. We'll see how it goes anyway. We'll see how it goes. So. We don't need to get back down, I don't think, and we can't get any higher, so let's just get back through here. I guess we didn't kill anyone up here either. They probably... That's where all the people who came down next to me were. They probably dropped off from here. Okay. Another little entrance / exit. Something to activate for Seylis. But he's not here, so... We still activated it though. It counts, even if it doesn't get us a good relationship with him. So... What's up here? Nothing. Doesn't look like. Okay, well, never mind. Hey, we got some loot. Enhanced belt of fire resistance. And we can't get any further around there. Okay. Enhanced cooldown amulet. Now, can we jump up here? No, it's not going to let me do that. Okay. Well, never mind then. Okay. And did we check out this area? No, I mean, there's nothing really here, is there? It's just broken. I don't suppose... Cassandra... No. Okay. And let's get back up here then. So, all of this is done. Yeah, it's just up here now.
Here, Inquisitor! I am ready to serve!
Okay. I'll just bet you are.
Light is nothing!
Honestly.
He will reign!
Get in there. Get some electricity in there. Ah, Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Okay. And that's it. Okay.
You should own this. We can spit off the battlements. You can now, but it's less like work when it's yours.
In a desert like this, I wouldn't want to waste my spit. Sarah. 2 Venatori ciphers. Okay. 5 message fragments and 1 Venatori cipher. Gosh, they're not very good at keeping these out of enemy hands, are they? 1 message fragment. Okay. 3 message fragments and 3 high ever weave. Okay. 3 message fragments, Fade Touched high ever weave. Hey, and 18 gold. Sweet. Okay, and let's get my loot. A vigorous staff. Okay. Vigorous. Oh, we have loot on the stairs. Okay. 17 gold, Cowl of the Overseer, and Kitty's Collar. Kitty, okay. A narrow leather band embossed with a design popular in Hunleith some years ago. A tuft of orange fur is caught in the buckle. Spirits whisper across the veil, but their voices are unclear. Briefly, they conjure the memory of a little girl. Okay, but we did save that little girl, didn't we? Did we? Yeah, we did. We saved the little girl from Kitty because there was no other way to get her out of there. You had to kill Kitty or let her keep the child. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that we did save her, so... But Kitty's collar somehow made it to this person. Very nice. 17 gold if I didn't already say it. Okay. Well, I guess Kitty's legend continues. Long after its death. Hey, okay, loot. Hunter male. Okay. And nothing else? Nothing else. Okay. We do have... well, there is a landmark. Don't know where it is, but it's somewhere around here. I would have to place the Inquisition flag then, I guess, first. But first, I can see up here there's an astrarium, so let's go and grab this. Okay. What have we got? Okay, that should be nice and easy up there. Yeah. Okay. This way. And to there. Yeah, okay, nice. Oh, someone's burning. Lovely. Constellation Toth. The only constellation to maintain its ancient name in the present day, the constellation Toth directly corresponds to the ancient Tevinter old god known as Toth, the Dragon of Fire. The depiction of this constellation varies, usually represented either as a man of flame in agony, presumably a victim of the old god, or as a flaming orb. Scholars in the Divine Age attempted to officially change the nomenclature to Ignifer. This is why some old texts record it as such, but the attempt never caught on, even after the eradication of old god worship in the Imperium. From a study of Thedosian astronomy by Sister Oren Patrakius. Okay. Alright. Alright, so... there, and there. Okay. Huh. We need to return to our draconologist then. Okay. Well, we're not going to do that just yet. Not just yet. I want that landmark. I want the landmark. So, where do we have to go to get it? It's got to be below then. It's probably below. I'll have a quick look down, but I might need to I might need to claim the keep before I can do anything with that. We'll see. Yeah, I don't see a way to get to that otherwise. So we're gonna need to claim it. Alright, let's go. Okay guys, let's get... And now it's ours. I pity the people who have to man that. I really pity them.
Inquisitor, you're early. We've barely been set up a week. I have a patrol out at the moment. Some of the men cited darkspawn in the area. I have reports that bandits have taken up squatting in the fortress the wardens abandoned. We're reasonably well entrenched here, but the keep's water supply has been problematic. It's causing delays. I'll prepare the troops for inspection at once.
Okay. Did you say that there was a problem with darkspawn?
What can you tell me about the darkspawn in the area?
The darkspawn seem to have emerged since we took the keep. I've warned the troops not to engage unless absolutely necessary. We don't need a blight in the ranks. We have to find whatever hole the monsters came from and seal it.
Okay. You said something about bandits?
Report. What's the situation in the Warden's fortress?
Bandits moved in. Worse than quillbacks, if you ask me. They're holed up in there and using it as a base to strike at our supply caravans. Blasted scavengers.
Right, okay. And there's a problem with the water supply?
What's wrong with the water supply?
The fort's well is full of garbage. Blasted Venatori threw corpses in there. There's an oasis nearby, but a Vargast claimed it. Doing a decent job of keeping us away, too. 4 soldiers have already fallen to venom and claws. We'll need reinforcements to drive the monster out.
Okay, well... Rylan, tell me about yourself.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. Knight Captain Rylan at your service. I served with the Templars in Starkhaven until they all ran off to the hills, barking at the moon. Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad to do anything to help stop all this madness.
Right, okay. You were with the Templars. Do you like what you're doing?
How is the Inquisition treating you so far, Captain?
It's good work. Some of it's a touch batty, but I'm always glad to be doing something useful, Inquisitor. There's no shortage of things that need repaired, shored up, or just a good bucket of water dumped on them.
Okay, good to know. How do you know Cullen?
If you were in Starkhaven, how do you know Cullen?
After Kirkwall exploded, Starkhaven sent aid. Rubble fell on much of the city. A lot of people were homeless or trapped in collapsed buildings. I coordinated rescue efforts, and met Cullen while he was trying to command what was left of Kirkwall's Templars.
So you didn't actually leave the Chantry service?
You didn't want to leave the Chantry with the others of your order?
Sacred duties are all well and good, but someone needs to do real work now and then. If the barracks are on fire, I'm going for water, not standing around smiting the ash for heresy. Ah, respectfully speaking, of course, Inquisitor.
Okay, well, that's all.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
I might need to speak to you again.
Inquisitor.
Yeah, give me a status report.
Report, Captain. What's the situation in the Western Approach?
Compared to what you must have seen in the Winter Palace, this place is calm. All we've got are man-eating giant lizards, lunatics, monsters, and a giant hole full of darkspawn. At least nobody's asked us to dance with them.
Okay, thank you. Yeah.
We haven't met, have we? What's your name, soldier? Where have you served?
I beg your pardon, Inquisitor. I served... Commander Cullen offered me a job, and I was glad
yeah,
to do
what are your
anything to
duties?
help
Here we go.
stop all this madness.
What's your duties here, Captain?
I am Commander Cullen's second-in-command. As such, I handle logistics for many of our more high-risk missions. I also coordinate reports for the Commander from agents out in the field.
Right, okay. And I've asked him all of those, so we're good.
Carry on, Captain.
Yes, Inquisitor.
Okay. So, he's given us a lot more quests. We still can't get this. We still cannot get our... No. At least not right here. But then there is the well. Maybe it'll be below in the well, most likely. In fact, let's stick that on that question mark. We might as well have a look around. Hey, we can read something here. Griffin Wing Keep, Prelate. I do not care about the bad condition of the keep. If it were in defensible condition, it would not have been abandoned for the last age. Conduct repairs. Get the fortifications rebuilt. We will certainly need them, and we may not have much time. Service. Ah. Oh, really? Well, at least it looks more lived in now that we've gotten here. He said it had been a week or so. We've barely been here a week. That's a time skip. Rylan, I've literally just put the flag up. You can't have been here a week. And this is blocked off. Okay, but can we jump over? Yes, we can. Hey, and we can climb up here as well. There's nothing much here, but it is kind of defensible. You can see people as they're trying to come around. Yeah. Okay. Same over here, but what I'm really looking for is loot. And there is none. Okay, well, never mind. I suppose I have technically already stripped this place. Ah, there's a ladder right there. I'm not sure I'll be able to get to it, but I'm going to try. Huh, there we go. And we can loot this. Awesome. A silver ring and rugged one-handed heft schematic. Awesome. Okay. Is that it? Looks to be it. Okay. In fact, if that was hidden up there, let's just have another quick look around. Oh, they've taken the walkway off. We'll have to get up that ladder to get over there then. If we want to. Okay.
You ever notice how many casualties there are on our patrols?
It's no worse here than any other posting.
But the Inquisitor does impossible things and never loses a man. She's on Drustay's Herald. She does miracles.
How do I get into that squad?
Don't look at him. Just keep going, guys. Don't even think about it. Oh. But yeah, it is incredibly improbable, isn't it? that we'd have so much success and never lose anyone.
Notice how many casualties there are.
Everybody's talking about it.
The Inquisitor does impossible things and never loses a man. She's on Trustee's herald. She does miracles. How do I get into that squad?
Okay. Still, I don't think there's going to be anything here, but we can keep checking. Just in case. Oh, yes, there is. There is something here. Griffin Wing Keep. Prelate. I am well aware of the increasing presence of Grey Wardens in the region. They are not to be disturbed and should not trouble you. This is the will of the Elder One. Service. Okay. Quartz and one-sided blade. Okay. Ah, okay. So that was just a merchant. That question mark was just a merchant. Okay. Well then, never mind. We don't need that, do we? We'll stick the indicator on the landmark again. Hopefully that'll help us find it. Alright guys, anything to show me? There is a buy
Come
and
take a
sell.
look. Just don't touch the merchandise. Some of it is poisoned.
Nice, okay. Let's sell all. And what exactly do you have? Okay.
Where's your other stock? The things you had yesterday?
I've had to ship this from Lake Celestine.
Huh, okay. That must have been quite a way away. So, yeah. I guess that stock rotted. Or was bought.
Did you see those Venatori run?
Okay. And this is what happens when you have an actual organisation around you. Although, I mean, we are still getting attacked by raiders, aren't we? Why have you put something outside the walls, guys? Food. You've put food. Never mind. Never mind. I'm sure they know what they're doing. Maybe it's there as a lure. Maybe they're trying to lure the Venatori to them. Although surely they're just going to get the animals. The quillbacks and stuff. A ghoul. Okay.
Where did they come from?
We should find out. This is exactly what the Wardens are supposed to prevent.
Yeah. Damn right it is. Oh.
Goodbye!
Sorry. Very sorry. 2 quillback leather. Okay. And a death root. And I see more red dots. More ghouls. Okay. Get into them, guys. Have we picked up some hyenas? Yeah, we have. Okay. Get in there. Awesome. Okay. Blackwell slightly approves, was that? Canine leather? Awesome. So. Oh. Herlock Alpha. Okay, where's the cave? The actual well cave. Is that just up there? No? Okay. Get in there, guys. Don't let him get away. Specifically to me. Almost got him. Almost got him. Awesome. Okay. Yep, get a bit closer, I think. Just a little. Fantastic. And he slightly approves of that as well. Good. Too high of a weave. But nothing specific. Nothing specific for those ghouls. Although here, look, Alpha. That's a shame. Alright. So. I do want to find the outpost well. I do want to find that. So let's go over here. It's probably going to end up being inside the outpost though, surely. Right here. Okay. Right here. Very nice. Alright. Definitely like that. Awesome. Okay. Serpent stone. Awesome. Well, at least they've cleaned out the bodies. Although... yeah, it's definitely blocked off, isn't it? It's blocked off. Is it collapsed? Did they collapse the well? Ah, they didn't get rid of all the bodies. There is one skeleton still there. Ah. And, yeah, okay, I can see him. Oh, yeah. Guys, this is disgusting. Okay, let's claim this. The old well. This ancient cistern stinks like rotting meat. That's horrid. Just sat here. God damn Venatori. Let's go. There we go.
You had apples yesterday.
Okay, and we came up. We came up that. Is that it? Is that all we needed to do for the well? That can't be it. Fortress squatters. This water tastes funny. Clear out the Varguests at Lost Wash Creek. Okay. Okay. So that... that had absolutely nothing to do with the actual well itself. Okay. Well, never mind. Okay, and over there we have Fortress Squatters. Alright, alright. And we've got the Darkspawn over here. Okay. I think we need to sort out the well's water first, so let's fast travel over to that camp there. Right. And in fact, we can get a requisition done while we're here. Ah, we can get a sad weapon as well. Well, let's do it. Mark's mangled mace. Okay. Sure. And Venatori intelligence. Okay. Liliana has asked that examples of Venatori messages be collected to increase the speed at which their communications can be deciphered. Fantastic. Okay. Officer.
I've news, sir.
Yep, give me more.
What is it? See for yourself, sir.
A luster survey. Okay, we can do that easily enough. And another luster survey. Okay, let's leave that one. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything new. So, just down here, there should be some Varguests. Is it you? No, that's a hyena. Never mind. Poor thing. 2 canine leather. It was just out here minding its own business. Hey, okay. Let's get into you. That's one of our people. That is one of our people. Get in there. Don't let the poor guy die. There we go. grab this. 3 Varghest scales, okay. You should maybe have come with more than one person.
Inquisitor.
Indeed. Okay. Oh, Blood Lotus is back. Sweet. Okay. So there's got to be more Varghests than just that. Surely. No. Nope, that might actually be in it. That might have been it. Okay. Well. Awesome. Let's finish up grabbing the Blood Lotus. Just want to make sure. Yeah? Yep, that's it. Okay. So, Fortress Squatters. All the way over there. Shouldn't be a problem. Well, at least they sent other people out to get rid of those Varghests as well. It wasn't just sending the Inquisitor, you know. We went to help our people rather than doing it for them, so that's good. And what have we got over there? White Claw Raider Escort. Get into anything, it doesn't matter, just something. Oh, that is tough, isn't it? Yeah, if it tries to get you, it'll just hurt itself. Oh! Lovely. Okay. Nice one, guys. Nice one. Let's grab this loot. 3 quillback leather. Awesome. Two ring velvet. Okay. Nothing in this camp or anything. Yeah, nothing hidden. Okay. Let's get over to these squatters. Hello. Let's clear you out. And there is someone else here. I saw that. Don't know where you're coming from. There you are. And there we go. Nice and easy. Loot. Loot, please. Yes, definitely. 1 ring velvet. 1 ring velvet. Okay. And we've got something to read. Elegantly written note. Gentlemen, your mistakes are beginning to distress me. I told you to take the equipment and leave the research team alive. Perhaps you don't know the difference between life and death? If you cock this up again, I'll be happy to demonstrate the distinction for you in detail. Service. Okay. I suppose we do have something else for that, don't we? So we can't lure it yet. We can at least tell him that we found signs. Okay. Well, in that case, let's go to Nazer's Pass camp. Okay. Right over here.
After more than 30 days, I have yet to observe the abyssal high dragon in... Oh. Yes? Can I assist you?
You certainly can. I found dragon signs.
I've spotted several dragon signs around the approach.
Most excellent, my friend. I don't suppose you noted the wound pattern? No matter, I'll look into that later. Andras's mercy. From what I can tell, the dragon has been moving east, and will be scouring the wastes next. Naturally, the dragon's hunting ground is full of miscreants, White Claw raiders. They've covered the area in traps for Maker-only-knows reasons. Quite a mess.
Indeed. Okay, but aren't they trying to capture the dragon? I think we've asked him all of these. I think we've asked him all of those, so yeah. Let's just go.
We'll have to speak some other time.
But we've finished that, and now we've got traps to destroy. Ah, okay. Well, we might as well. We are right here, and we're still not luring the dragon, so yeah, there's no reason not to clear the traps. As long as we don't find a phoenix. We should be good. So, I'm guessing that this is going to be the bear trap that we found over here. Yes, it is. Okay. We can... okay, I guess that's destroyed. That was good. Putting something on top of it. I guess food to lure it? Must be food. Just one more trap. Ah. And some raiders. Oh. You didn't have to come for me. You could have gone for them. Okay, and finish him off, guys. Fantastic. You go deal with the others. I'm going to grab this loot. Ivory Hella figurine. Very nice. Okay. No more loot, though. And all we have left is this Vargas. Oh! I am not getting a good hit on that, am I? Okay, there we go. And we got some loot. 3 Vargas scales. Okay. But we still have one more trap to find. So, where? Ah, right here.
Whoever set that is going to come looking.
So we need to kill the White Claws. Ha. Those guys. Okay. Well, don't mind if I do. I don't suppose that's opened yet. No. Okay. Well, never mind. Did I just impact all of those into the stone? That's kind of funny. Whoops. Oh, did they come round behind me? Oh, yeah. That's it. Get rid of them. Beautiful. Okay. 11 gold, superior hunter armor, and sigil of the giants. I got rid of all of the sigils in my inventory. We're just not using them, and honestly, the benefits are not good enough. Enhanced grappling chain, ring, and 2 lustrous cotton. Yeah, the disadvantages are too high to bother with the advantages. 19 gold, 12 gold, and a ring velvet. And we can return to Frederick. Frederick.
What was that? Oh, my fellow researcher. What can I do for you?
The raiders are dead.
The raiders are no longer in the way.
I've made note of the appropriate spots in the wastes for you to place lures. I must locate my supplies to create the bait. Then we can proceed.
Okay. Well, Not
We'll
yet.
have to speak some other time.
Yeah. Definitely not yet. But good to know. Good to know. And that's all we need for the lure. Right there. So, I guess we'll head on to the Darkspawn area instead. Let's get back to Griffin Wing Keep. Okay. So, I'll leave it here. And we'll just head out and go and grab those Darkspawn next episode. So, I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe. I upload 5 videos a week, so hit the bell for notifications. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.